Okay, so what's your name?
Matthew Mitchell.
And what is your career?
I'm the facilities director at the Central Iowa Juvenile Detention Center.
Okay, and what education do you need to have your qualifications?
Education at the detention center.
Yeah.
Okay. To get hired, all you need is a high school diploma.
Okay, and then did you have any extra qualifications for your position?
I attended UNI and graduated UNI with a secondary math education.
Okay, so what led you to this career if you have an education background?
It was a part-time job when I attended UNI.
And then it led you into your position?
Yes.
Okay. What are some positives of your career?
Working with the children, hopefully getting them set on the correct path for their future and their life.
Oh. And what are the negatives of your career?
Working with some of these children as well, you get more difficult kids than you would for me if I would have went into high school.
Oh, okay. What skills or qualities do you think are necessary for your position?
You got to be patient, great listening skills. Also think about the big picture for everything that's involved. Everybody involved, the center, everything.
What do you mean by big picture?
Big picture for the kids, getting them thinking long-term goals instead of just short-term. Think what they need to do with their entire stay instead of just that day. Think about their future of how to get their high school education, their future life goals with jobs, or even further education into college.
Very neat. What are your responsibilities at the detention center?
Like I said, I'm the facilities director there, so I am in charge of most of the maintenance around the building. I also am one of 3 directors that oversee the entire detention center itself of its day-to-day functions.
And what are those?
Basically, the operating of the detention center from start to finish, the kids, the staff, everything that goes along.
Very neat. What does a typical day for you look like?
Each day is totally different. You never know what you're going to get each day. Some days you can be working with the kids more if the kids are having issues. Other days you're doing more administrative responsibilities, taking care of the stuff behind the scenes.
Okay. How are you evaluated?
The executive director evaluates us once a year.
Okay, with an Excel document, what different attributes are evaluated?
We go over, he grades us on our skills, different areas that we perform, and then we grade ourselves, and then we also have about an hour interview with him of our past years.
Oh, neat. If there's anybody interested in going into the juvenile detention center with your title, what advice would you give for them?
Gotta be patient, gotta have an open mind, you gotta be willing to adapt each day. Each day is gonna be full of all kinds of challenges, and that's part of the excitement of a job in this field.
Oh, thank you very much.
You're welcome.